Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hey, check it out. So this is my new to me Mazda MX-5. It's a 1992 MX-5 with the 1.6 liter bone stock car. Only thing they've done is it was repainted, and I think they did a motor and transmission swap along the way. But it's a great condition, bone stock car, super duper clean. And ever since I've had this car, it's been a joy. Nice, clean interior. I put the suede dash cover there, give it a little bit of that nice Porsche or whatever, Alcantara or whatever the hell this shit's called, that pop. Got the wood grain wheel with the wood shifter. Nice clean seats, AC, power windows, cup holders. What more can you ask for? Nice new top, a little dirty though, but super clean car. Nice clean paint, body's well intact, no major dings or damages, not molested. So yeah, you know, it has a couple rock chips and stuff like that. Some of that hood gloss is getting out of there. It's still there, but it's getting out of there, as you could tell. But other than that, it's a great car. It drives great. I did put new tires on it. I replaced the brakes all the way around. Did ball joints, upper and lower, and I did the inner outer tie rods. So with that being said, it drives great. Honestly, it's super fun to drive. I do have to fix the horn. The horn's like wonky. It keeps getting loose, the connection for it, so I'm gonna take care of that. But I just wanted to, you know, show you guys this car finally. I've been having it for a while, and I just didn't get a chance to show you guys. I'm super pumped. I feel like the NA Miata is one of those cars, like, you don't have to do anything to these. You can leave them bone stock, and that's what I plan to do, because it really drives great. I don't have to worry about scraping over bumps. I don't have to worry about, I don't know, just being too low, you know, risk it, that risk, you know. If I want to drive far out and go out to the canyons or whatever, I could do that on my own dime with no worry in the world. But I'm so glad, I'm happy to have one of these cars. And this is going next to the hard body, baby. This is going in the stable. Upon buying this car and living in the desert, I realized that it does get really hot out here. So with those temps rising, I noticed that my thermostat heats up, and it's very annoying because it heats up when I'm trying to use the AC, or if it's super hot. Like, it was like 110 the other day, and just the car was not having it, man. It was just getting too hot. It was getting very warm. So I'm gonna change the thermostat. I bought an aluminum radiator, and I bought a low temp thermostat, so we're gonna go ahead and put that on. But this is not a how-to. You guys are chilling with me. We're just gonna talk, get to it. So let's get to it. All right, so we got the bloody jack stands and jack up there. I like to leave my jack on while the stands are there, just for the extra assurance. If it's in the way, it's in the way, but you know me, I have plenty of space. So got the car all jacked up here. Check out this nice bone stock engine bay. Dude, the sun is really just screwing things up. A little dusty, but you know what? I'm gonna get to cleaning that up. No problemo. And now we gotta get this radiator off here. But I assume, see, before I start doing stuff, I like to just look at where everything's at. So I look at the obvious points. Bam, this is the biggest obvious point, big hose. Then obviously there's a bottom hose somewhere, so it's not on this side. And this is my first time looking at this stuff. Okay, big hose down there, so that's already two components I need to remove. Fans, obviously, fan plugs, one right there, one right there. Okay, then this cap here. Then obviously, since I'm pulling it out, I want to get this intake out the way, because this might, if I'm going forward, these fans might rub against this. Get this intake off, yada yada yada, and anything else in between. But you see what I mean. I go through a structured you know, layers. Everything's in layers, and it's crazy because I never put my bolts or anything, like, I don't write down where the bolts go or anything. I just pile them together. So if I took off these two bolts, I put them in a specific spot that I'm gonna remember. So if I take off these two bolts, I'm gonna put them over here by this tire, and that's how I always remember. It's all them bolts are by that tire. I never forget where I take my bolts because I leave them in certain spots so I could trick my brain to remember, instead of just having them all piled up together where it's like, which one is this one? Look guys, another Miata. So we're on our way to Napa here, and I realized that I need to get a drain bucket, but also I need a thermostat gasket, because the thermostat that I bought, it says it comes with the gasket, but it doesn't. So gotta go buy a thermostat gasket. But yeah, on the way to Napa. Swab, you thought you better not, bitch. Oh. We got the good stuff going in Napa right now. Car auction, I think. Look at this crazy Ford pace car. Wow. All right, guys, we're just leaving Napa here. Shout out to the boys for taking care of me, man. They got me all set up to do this, and real respect to them, man. Them guys, really, they're really cool guys. They've grown to know me over the years, and they do look out for me. So let's get back to the car. Yeah. Oh, there's a WRX over there for sale in that lot. See, to drain this coolant, there's a screw right here, and you want to get some pressure on it so you don't have to be twisting too much. And you want to make sure this is lined up square, because once this bolt comes out, coolant's going to be falling. You see there's getting some drip going. Beautiful. Oh, it's hot too. I haven't even really, I had the car on for 2 seconds, but it's hot because it's so hot outside. You want to make sure the screw doesn't fall. You kind of want to. Oh, it's starting to spew because my hand's in the way. Ugh. Just want to get your screw out of there and make sure you don't get coolant in your eye or your mouth. Look at it go. Love cooling color, but geez, this shit's nasty when you get it in your mouth. Deadly. Get it in your eye, deadly. It's draining pretty good. I wanted to note, just in case anyone wondered, yes, I disconnected my battery. As you can see, disconnected. So I know a lot of guys, dude, you didn't show yourself disconnecting the battery. Well, I did. So just letting the coolant drain, and we're chilling. Oh yeah. All right, guys, while our coolant's draining, we're gonna go ahead and get some of this stuff off the top. And this thing happened to be broken. So this thing's, the plastic clips are broken, so I hope this works. All right, guys, so we just took off the bottom hose and some of the bottom screws that connect the AC lines to the bottom of the radiator. But this is why you need a flex ratchet. Look at this screw. This bolt and this connection won't allow me to just get straight to it, but the flex ratchet actually fits good in there, and I could just twist this bad boy off. No problems. I think it's already out. Yep, already out. And I can just bend this, and presto, it's out of there. And now we can just hang this down. Bam, we got the bottom part of our radiator loose. So now it's just doing everything from the top. Damn, that shit's long. Okay, we got that one out. Now let's see. Oh, looks like she's giving. She's a giver. Oh, there's something else. Okay, there's a little clip here with a bunch of vacuum lines. Okay, that comes out. Sweet. All right, we got our little intake off. How the fuck did I get this shit off? Oh gosh. Oh, okay, you lift it up. Ah, there we go. Do it the other way. All right, that's one. Get this driver's side one off and let's see if this one's any different. Tab in. Nope. Don't want to break anything either. You want to be very careful fucking with these tabs. I think this one you just press. Oh, nope. That one you just rip off. Okay, it's one. I'm trying to stop myself from nicking it. This side's unclipped. Okay, we should just come out now. What are we stuck at? Shouldn't be stuck at anything. There we go. Alright, got it out. Can you see? Can you see? Alright guys, quick recap. We got the radiator off and I just took out the thermostat and got the housing off, and we went inside, got some silicone here. We're gonna scrape off this gasket, put it on. Bare bones right now, looking clean though. Looks good. Bottom block looks kind of old, but I'm pretty sure they just rebuilt that. But everything looks good, no leaks, nothing like that. I didn't see anything that was out of place, so I'm happy with it. Alright guys, so we got the Mashimoto low temp thermostat on, got our gasket on here, just set that in place. Now we're gonna get our bolts back in here, and I don't know how this gasket exactly goes on, or if I'm supposed to silicone the other side, but I don't think it matters. I think as long as it's flush shut and there is a gasket there, that it'll be okay. So let's just hope and pray. Alright guys, it's dark. As you can see, we got the aluminum radiator in. I had to get my father-in-law to help me because the clips on the bottom wouldn't line up, but I had to like bend the bodies so to line up. Thank God it lined up. Everything fit well. So now we just got to plug up all our hoses and stuff and connectors and fill it up and flush it. Alright guys, so now it's time to fill her up and make sure there's no leaks. We got everything connected, all of our bottom end, top end. So let's hope this doesn't have any air trapped in it. We can get it going. Alright guys, we got the car running. As you can see, our temps are super cold, so that's a good sign. There's no leaks under the car. We're just trying to get all the air out, make sure all the air is out of the cooling system, and yeah, but I think we're good. Don't see any bubbles squeezing this, nothing going on with this, so it's as full as it can be. Don't see any cooling groping down. My thermostat, don't see any leaking or anything around there, so that's good. Waiting on these fans to kick on. I got them connected, but just want to make sure they turn on. But I gotta wait till the engine gets to operating temp first. Alright. Yo, what's up guys? So we are on a jagged road. As you can hear all the rattling, that's my hard top and a couple of suspension components, but we're testing it out and our temperatures are nice and cold, so it's pretty good. Yeah, so it seems like everything's good. Let me step on it a little bit. It's pulling nice and good. It feels like it pulls a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it's just because the temperatures are so cold, you know, it's getting less sluggish. I don't know. That could be just placebo effect. But gosh, this car looks good at night with the red flipped up lights. Yeah, but hey guys, it drives good. I just got to check to see if my fans are working. Everything seems good, so I'm not gonna hold you guys. This was a fun day, fun little experiment, and I'm just happy to make another video. There's a fucking cop. There's a cop right there. Let's see if I can get him. Right there, look, cop. But yeah, this is a fun day. Let's see if we can make some more videos with this Miata and just do some drive arounds, maybe, you know, drive around the neighborhood, you know, find some canyons or something. I'm down for that. And if you guys got any recommendations or tips of anything that I should do to this Miata, I'm gonna preferably, like, I'm gonna mainly leave it stock. Preferably, I'm gonna mainly leave it stock. So we're gonna pull over at this Circle K. You know what's crazy? This Circle K is where they filmed the Bill and Ted movie. So we're gonna pull into the Bill and Ted Circle K, and we're gonna check to see if our fans cut on. This is crazy, bro. This is where they filmed that movie. I'm not even joking. It's so cool. This is it. Alright, so let's check to see if our fans are on. Yeah, boy, it's dinner time. My fans never cut on, but that's good because it says that your fans cut on when your temperatures get halfway and above. So my temperatures never rose, so my fans never came on. But the AC fan works, my fans were plugged in, everything worked out good. My phone did have a storage issue, so I couldn't finish it. But all right, guys, peace. Pizza, pizza, pizza.